everybody always kept saying, you know, I've discovered you. About 7 people discovered me, they really did, you know, everybody said, have you seen this great new girl? I've just discovered her. So you get another job, you know, then that person who you do the job with says, but she's great, I've got a bird I've just discovered. So you're thrown about being discovered. They never did realise, in fact, it's your job, you know. I've never been a skinny bird, and everybody... I can't tell you how I envy these, what are they called? Neophilites, Aphrodites, what are they called? People like Twiggy who eat and eat. And what are they called? They had a word for it. Lymphites, no. You know, and they eat and eat and remain skinny. And if I eat and eat, I blow up like a horse, you know, I get terrifically strapping. And I have to go off and do injections, which cost a lot of money, and you have to go every single day. And you feel fairly tacky, and you take tons of pills, and you do endless exercise. I had a fantastic bicycle. I used to do half an hour of bicycling in here every day. Elvis Presley, Everly Brothers, and bicycle, and the weight fell off me. And I used to sort of get down to 8 stone, which is quite light, because, you know, boxer shoulders. I worked with Duffy quite a lot. Duffy's great to work with, because he's sort of... You go in there, and sort of 3 hours later, when you've finished all the bottles of wine that are lying around, you know, and they sort of talked about everything, listened to 100 records of old war songs. Somebody arrives with a sort of handful of clothes, you know. Out come all the paper flowers. And he's standing there with the camera, and you have to go on talking. He makes you sing, you know. He won't take the shot, and he gets bolshy. He's not taking the picture unless you sing. Go on, sing. So you have to sing, stand there singing in the studio. It's great. It's all the pictures of sort of dodgy birds with teeth showing. But they're natural.